Are we live? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Thank you for stopping by, girl. We do have things to discuss. My braids are out. We just started a new month, and we're here to talk about a lunar read. But it is also paired with the last eclipse of the year, the solar eclipse taking place in the sign of Libra, which will wrap up the eclipse season from the first eclipse that started on September 17th. That lunar eclipse will pair with the full moon. Let's discuss. Bookings are open. All my pricing and contact information is down below in the description box. All the info will be in the pinned comment in the comment section. If you haven't already, please make sure that you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. So y'all know that I talk about, like the astrology side of all these things, right, on my social. So if you want a little bit more, big talk, if you want a little bit more background in regards to, how astrologically this eclipse is affecting us during this time, did y'all see that? Don't mind it. Check me out on my socials listed in the description box down below and on the screen for your viewing pleasures, right? But we're here to talk about the cards, okay? But I can tell you this. If you are someone and looking at your overall energy, is the people, the beings are talking. If you are someone that is okay of letting go of old chapters, old phases of life, and are okay with embracing new chapters, new phases of life, you're gonna get it. Okay, now some of you guys might have experienced more endings as of recently rather than beginnings, but the solar eclipses, because they are paired with new moons, tend to kick off those new chapters, phases, eras, and the storylines in life that you are looking for. Okay, but only if you are willing to leave behind what I want to say isn't fair, isn't just, due to the fact that we are in Libra energy, but what is important to you, like how you pour into it, all right? Taking a good look at the balance in your life and what you are entertaining, involved with, a part of. What's the balance like on that? All right. Now let's look at your overall energy. Yes, girl, fire signs. Oh, sun and moon and fire sign people can be up in here. It will be on the thumbnail. Spiritual test, of course. When are we not? When are we not in training, girl? With exit the comfort zone showing up on the bottom of the deck. You know what I'm hearing? You don't want to sink with the ship, girl. So fire signs, if you are seeing the telltale signs that it's time for you to step away from a certain situation, walk away from a certain situation, don't wait until it's too late, okay, for you to walk away, right? It's like once you see that something isn't for you, something isn't, of course, meeting your standards, let's go ahead and get you the fuck up out of Dodge. All right, let's pull some cards, talk some shit, see what's going on. So fire signs, like I said, a lot of you guys have found yourself being met with situations that are calling for you to leave them because you're wanting to experience new things. You're wanting to be in a new situation, environment, or new circumstances for yourself, all right? And I'm seeing it definitely involves you leaving things because on this card there is an exit door. So it is calling you for, like I said, to close a chapter on certain, close the book, the lid, the cover on certain chapters in your life that I feel like have just gone past their expiration date. Was been supposed to be gone. Let's go. Spirit guides. How is this new moon and solar eclipse taking place in the sign of Libra in October of 2024 going to affect all fire signs? How will they be affected? We have the Eight of Pentacles. You know, this is, I'm a grinder, but when I see the Eight of Pentacles, this is someone who is definitely goal driven. This is someone who, I'm hearing wants to make something of themselves, but with the Eight of Pentacles, they do have things that they want to achieve, do, obtain, experience, right? Nine of Wands. So definitely this applies to you, fire signs. But with the Eight of Pentacles, I am seeing that if you are one of those people who with the Eight of Pentacles, there are things that, like I said, you're trying to obtain. Block out all distractions, whether it be from yourself or it comes externally. Nine of Wands and the Knight of Swords. As y'all know, the Knight of Swords for me represents unannounced, unprepared, and uninvited. With the Nine of Wands, some of y'all are having to deal with not letting unexpected changes affect what you're trying to get done, affect what you're trying to do. So whether it be you having to rearrange or adjust to, like I said, achieve certain goals of yours. Some of y'all, you know, it's like, hey, if that's what I gotta do, that's what I gotta do. Nine of Wands. I'm not letting anything get in the way of what I'm trying to do around here. And while you are in, you know, such a worker bee type mode, I see that there's someone outside of you who ain't got shit else better to do. You know, while you're over here working 1, 2, 3 jobs, parenting, you know, girl, all over the world, there's someone outside you who ain't got nothing but time to sit, complain, mope, and wonder why you being so cold towards them. You're not even being cold. It's just with the Nine of Wands, like, yeah, you ain't gonna be able to reach me just by, you know, stopping by the house. I work, bitch. All right. There we go. I feel like there's someone here outside your energy who is very inconsiderate or very, just because you move or erratically, you don't move consistently, there's no structure in your life, don't mean there's no structure in mine. And Eight of Pentacles is definitely structure. So with the Nine of Wands, specifically Sagittarius, fire signs, you are having to kind of like, I don't want to say put people on the back burner, but assert yourself with people to where it's like, nah, you can't move like that around me, partner. And some of y'all, I do see this is like romantic shit, you know, squirrel trying to get a nut type tease. You better go on, nigga. Some of you guys have had this happen with an air, earth, or water sign individual. So far, I see Cancer, Aquarius, Gemini, and Virgo. Maybe a fire sign is acting like this, but if the fire sign is doing it, whoever the fire sign has been doing it to is not having it no more. You can go on somewhere, okay? I'm so hot. This hair is so fucking hot, bro. Wish it was a wig. I just take the shit off. No, I don't. I love this. Okay. Anyway. But yeah, with the Page of Swords, this could be someone who, this could be someone that maybe wants to talk to you, wants to be in some sort of interaction or connection with you, but with the Nine of Wands, for some reason, there's a need for you to probably keep your distance with this person. Excuse me, or someone is doing this to a fire sign. Whew. Spirit guys, how is this new moon and solar eclipse happening in the sign of Libra in October of 2024, affecting all fire signs? Like I said, that's a personal problem. You needing to not be inconsistent. You need to make sure that you are practicing having not only structure in your life, but also consistency. You know, you don't need to be perfect. You just need to show up. All right, you just need to do something. What is this? We have the Tower. Check your chart. You might have Mars in a fire sign with the Five of Swords. Yikes. Unfortunately, I do see some fire signs here experiencing some sort of storm in their life, some sort of decline. Now, I see two different ways. I see some fire signs recovering from a certain storm in their life. You know, they're getting back to regularly scheduled programming. And I see some fire signs going downhill. Now, if you're one of the fire signs that's going up, or like I said, you are recovering from something, I see that you started recovering from things. Two of Wands, Five of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. Whenever you started distancing yourself from things that meant no good for you, whether it be your own ways, your own patterns, your own habits, or this was Peacock. We have a man. No, but I see a fire sign masculine here. King of Wands. I could be talking to the man, or this could be about a man, right? Yeah, some of you guys might have recently went through some sort of job loss, some sort of income loss. I said you could be recovering, you could be experiencing a decline. The third is that some of you guys, I feel that you could still feel like you're going through a certain storm during this time. You're going through a certain, you're going through some destruction in life during this time. Shit, some of y'all, this could be, you know, after effects of the hurricane, you know, the strike, you know, just experiencing, turmoil due to external circumstances, right? It's like an interruption in your life. If you wouldn't say you're part of the two categories that I mentioned earlier, this is you know, making it through. It's like, girl, I'm making it do what it do, right? Eight of Pentacles, I'm still pushing. Now, fire signs, you need to be careful about trying to make it work in a fucked up situation, circumstance, or in a way. But what's that saying? Like, you can't build happiness off of someone else's pain, or you won't give, or you never win when you play dirty. Let's say that, all right? Technical difficulties, hold up. Spirit guys, how is this new moon and solar eclipse taking place in the sign of Libra in October 2024 affecting all fire signs? Remember, so far you can have Sun, Moon, or Mars in a fire sign. 8 of Cups with the 4 swords. So yeah, I'm seeing some people here could have been let go from a job, quit a job, looking to quit a job. It's like being forced out of a certain situation. Some of y'all could be going through that. It's like experiencing the decline of a certain situation that you could be attached to, fire signs, that could be signaling you to get out. Okay, it's like the fire alarms is going off. Be careful about leaving shit on or lit at your house when you're not there. Yeah, Ace of Wands, fire signs. A lot of you guys are ready to get out of a certain situation where with the 5 of Pentacles and the 10 of Swords, you feel like you are in a place of, I'm going to just say what's coming to mind, baby. Don't get mad at me. You know, feeling like you live in check to check, a place of poverty, feeling as though you're not able to keep up with everything that's going on with you. Ace of Wands, like, I don't want to be in this space anymore. Now, you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all, you just got to let it all go. Like, you can't try to hold on to things that are crumbling. You just have to let it go. That way we can start fresh. Usually whenever the tower occurs, that gives us the chance to start fresh elsewhere. Because something that we were doing, something that we were involved in, a place that we were at, wasn't where we were supposed to be. Ace of Wands, just somewhere else. So some of y'all, there could be, like I said, you are being given the signal. If you haven't already, being given the signal that it's time for you to get out of something. Some of y'all, I see a lot of people, it's like work situations. If that has already happened, you could be, you know, looking for a new situation, a new work situation. Like I said, some people are going through a whole recovery season, getting back up after experiencing some sort of storm, literally and figuratively. And other people, this has to do with relationships. You know, do you want to keep making it work with somebody to where it's like y'all good for like 8 to 10 months and then some more shit happen? All right, and y'all back to square one. Not to say people can't have disagreements or arguments. It's like, but every disagreement or argument shouldn't be a tower, you know? Yeah, it's like how many times you gonna keep trying before you realize maybe this ain't it? Some fire signs might be having this feeling with an earth, fellow fire sign, or a water sign. Spirit guys, how is this new moon and solar eclipse taking place in the sign of Libra in October 2024 affecting all fire signs? All these damn commercials. This is no bueno, you know that. The devil, are you kidding? Get out. Yeah, some of you guys have stepped away from or need to step away from a toxic work environment. Some of you guys need to step away from or have stepped away from a toxic relationship with somebody. Yeah, I see some of you guys refusing to make it work somewhere or make it work with someone. Or you're being told to let it go, right? 3 of Pentacles, King of Cups, and the 10 of Cups. Page of Swords. Like I said, fire signs, some of you guys could need to stop trying to make it work with somebody who has shown you it's all about them. Was yours mine, was mine is mine. And give me your friends too. Like, this person has no fucking line. This probably robbed their fucking grandmother in her coffin. Like, this is somebody who is, what's that shit called? Ruthless. and how they go about getting what they want. 10 of Cups. Some of you guys are or have experiences definitely with earth sign, definitely with a water sign. So far I have Capricorn, Virgos, Virgo, Scorpio, Pisces. Go ahead and throw in Cancer for good measure. Now, if this is someone that you decided to 8 of Cups, it's like, I ain't gonna fix this shit. They probably was like, I ain't fixing it either. So you just let it go. Page of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles. This person is still I want to say they're watching you, but it's more so they're observing you. When I see the Devil, it could be, an obsessive thing going on with them. They just, I need to see, if they doing bad to me, what they doing, yeah. Or they wake up thinking about you. It's real weird. Or this is someone who is observing you. Excuse me. Hey, y'all heard it, right? Well, this is damn. This is kind of loud. Yeah, like I said, I see it as like I ain't gonna try to figure crazy out. The fuck? Spirit guys. How is this new moon and solar eclipse taking place in the sign of Libra in October of 2024 affecting all fire signs? The Queen of Pentacles. I hope this ain't you. Fire signs. For some, I see a lot of y'all, it looks like somebody outside of you. Definitely a water sign, definitely an earth sign. I've seen a King of Cups, and now you have a Queen of Pentacles showing up in your reading. But yeah, I don't feel like some of you guys should try to maintain a relationship with somebody here. Some of y'all, this is like a co-worker situation, some sort of business arrangement, business agreement, a friendship, a relationship, a relationship with a family member. 10 of Pentacles. I don't want somebody around me that I gotta do this all the time. The Queen of Pentacles and the Devil card. Yeah, this is somebody here who they would jump at the opportunity to, I don't want to say cross you, but I don't feel like this person would be willing to help you out if you ever got into a jam. I don't think they're ever in the position to help others out. Devil card, they always got their fucking hand out. And some of y'all could have had to stop trying to deal with someone who's like that, trying to maintain a cordial relationship with someone that's like that, because they're always taking, barely ever giving. How is this new moon and solar eclipse in the sign of Libra affecting all fire signs? How is this solar eclipse and new moon happening in the sign of Libra of October 2024 affecting all fire signs? Where is your energy at? Good, but you know what? This could have been with the spiritual test that I was talking about. You facing a spiritual test regarding you dealing with a certain individual. But it looks like you maintaining a relationship as well with a certain individual. We have the Knight of Cups with the 6 of Swords. I'm going to say all the different ways that I see it. Fire signs with the Tower card, that would be the only energy that points to you because of Aries energy ties to the Tower. Some of you guys, something here could definitely might not have worked out between you and this earth or this water sign individual, maybe this fellow fire sign individual. Very greedy, very selfish, very stingy. I just feel as though this person expects everything from everyone, but whenever it's their time to give, they don't ever have nothing. That makes sense to you? Is that computing? And for you, it's like, well, that's not a relationship. That's more of a contract. That's more of an arrangement. Like, I'm sorry, y'all keep hearing that. My bad. It's like I don't want to have someone around me like that who's only willing to be around me if it benefits them in some sort of way. This person doesn't care about your character. This person doesn't care about your value. They're not considerate of you. So that tells me that this is the type of individual who will hang around the unsavory folks. Like, they will be around dirty people. Take that however it apply. All right. I don't know about this person hygiene, but this is someone here who will, I'm hearing lay with low lives if it means they benefit from it some sort of way. Just because you didn't do the crime don't mean that you wasn't affiliated with the people who did the crime type shit. So this could be someone who like to, what's it called, throw rocks and hide their hands. Like, or, well, I ain't mean to hit you with the rock. Bitch, you threw it though, and it hit. I just see with the Knight of Cups here, this is someone who likes to come off as the, I didn't do anything. Okay, the innocent bystander. And it's like, bitch, you had motive. All right, devil. Or they tend to do very toxic things very indirectly. It's like a way to where it's like, you'd have to know how this person move or be around this person a lot to know whenever they're trying to get away with doing something underhanded or sneaky. To other people with the Knight of Cups, they might just be the sweetest person. Have you ever been around somebody like that? Everybody thinks this person is wonderful, or they're such a great person to be around, such a great personality, but you know the real them because you actually work with them, you're actually in a relationship with them, you actually know them behind closed doors, and this person has done a great job in fooling the dummies. I don't want to say the dummies, just people that don't know them well. How is this? Ooh. I didn't ask my question. But the Six of Pentacles, I told you, this is somebody here who want to be given to. Give, and barely give anything. Well, give to them, and they barely give anything to anybody else. How is this new moon and solar eclipse taking place in the sign of Libra in October of 2024, affecting all fire signs, spirit guides? The Five of Wands. Now, unfortunately, some fire signs I see could still be dealing with this during this time. And I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know how many times you're going to have to bust your ass before you find out that this person that you are trying to maintain some sort of relationship with, I mean, girl, if you okay with being miserable, fine. But just stop telling us about it. We have the Five of Wands. This is why I say some fire signs here are like, it's like you signing up 2222 for your own misery. Don't expect nobody to be there to deal with that. So if you want to have a boyfriend or a girlfriend who ain't shit, don't expect to have too many friends unless they down to get down. They got ain't shit ass friends and boyfriends and girlfriends too. Okay, ain't no peaceful, healed, or positive person is gonna deal with somebody who entertains toxic connections or is toxic themselves. The person won't be having it. Now, fire signs, either you are that person or you separated or are being forced to distance or separate yourself from somebody that's like that. Yeah, you know who's in the middle? This Queen of Pentacles. All signs point to your ass. How is this new moon and solar eclipse taking place in the sign of Libra in October 2024 affecting all fire signs? And then you see the double with the Five of Wands. Yeah, I'm willing to do whatever I gotta do to be on top. Like I said, this is a fire sign, or a fire sign could have crossed paths with someone that's like this. Look at the belly. Then ate you, your sister, your brother, and your father dinner. What's that shit called? Is it the Bears or Goldilocks? I don't know. Goldilocks got her ass beat. I'm gonna break in my house, eat my food, sleep in my bed. Like, I ain't gonna say what just came to mind. Let me keep moving, girl. Woo. Nine of Cups. Yeah, whatever I gotta do to have mine, it's gonna be that way. Either a fire sign is like that, or fire signs again. Someone outside of you don't fuck with you because you know the real them. Devil and the Five of Wands. It's like you've seen past the calm and nice and sweet demeanor Knight of Cups this person had. You know the real them. So now this person has made you out to be the villain, has made you out to be the problem. Okay, I'll be that. You have the Nine of Cups beside the Five of Wands. It's like, it gives me great satisfaction to know that somebody who is really not the best type of person trying to go in on me And this person couldn't even say that you're a bad person. They try to tell people, oh, they're so combative, they're so disruptive, they're so mean, that, you know, like, because you know this, give me, once you say no, you become public enemy number one. Last card. How is this new moon and solar eclipse taking place in the sign of Libra in October 2024, affecting all fire signs? The King of Wands. With the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. I told you, in some instances, a fire sign, damn, how I'm talking shit about you in your own reading, girl, making this look bad. But yeah, this is a fire sign. Who is this person who's willing to do whatever to have whatever they want, but things don't tend to last for them because they move that way. It's like you think you're going to be dirty to other people and then people ain't going to be dirty to you. It's like this person is going to be in a constant cycle of being done dirty and doing others dirty. And with the day, they know that there's no rest for the wicked. This person does not know peace. So of course, everybody, they're a victim. Everybody's out to get them, girl. Whatever the side story is with this motherfucker. And like I said, in some cases, I am talking about a fire sign person. It could be a man or a woman. Queen of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Or fire signs. This is somebody here that with the Eight of Cups, you are deciding to separate from. And be glad you do this, because with the Five of Wands, Devil, Queen of Pentacles, Tower, and the Eight of Pentacles, I see this person is given like falling on their own sword. I told you, they're in a constant cycle of they do dirt gets done back to them. So you won't, if you decide to keep your distance from this person or separate from this person, you won't deal with the consequences that comes this person's way. Maybe you might witness it happen, maybe not. Maybe you get away just in time. Virgo, Scorpio, Pisces, Capricorn. Yeah. All right. Check your chart. You could have Sun, Moon, or Mars in a fire sign, and some messages in here with that.